Like, what do you think?
Devonte, did your mom text you before that game and said you better hoop or something like that?
Nah, not before the game. Good luck text always.
She proud of you, though?
Yeah, she proud of me today. She proud of me. A positive text message at halftime today. So she said I look good.
And for anybody, Willie just mentioned that he felt like part of the game plan was just attack the paint without Turner. How much of a part of that was y'all's success tonight, do you think?
It was huge. We had 60-something points in the paint. Guys doing a good job of getting downhill. Nickeil got aggressive. Josh always, downhill attack. Then Jonas just, drawing two defenders and making good passes out of it, and we were finishing around the basket, so it was great.
Yeah, Nickeil, how important was that for your game tonight, playing downhill and getting to the basket?
I think it really opened everything up, but again, I think it's just more so my teammates kind of give me the confidence to make the right plays, and the gravity of Tay, the gravity of JV, Jay Hart, even like everybody is a weapon. So the defense has to think about it, and I think that opened it up for me to be aggressive, to get downhill, to make plays for myself and others.
Yeah, and Coach talked about, obviously you want BI out there, but having those 7 games early in the season, a couple games here and there where he wasn't there, guys maybe a little bit more comfortable now, understanding what needs to be done when he's not in the game. Did you kind of feel that tonight, guys, just being a little bit more comfortable with what's necessary to win the game when he wasn't in there?
I think it was just next man up mentality. Tay says it before every game as well. Just being ready. We all give each other confidence as well, so that helps. And we rise to the occasion together.
For both of you, where have you kind of seen JV's growth in passing out the double team? It seems like he's getting better with that. And like you were mentioning earlier, they were sending 2 at him, and it kind of opened up things for other guys. And where have you kind of seen that open up things for the offense lately?
I think he's just spacing up and seeing, instead of like catching and having his back and not being able to see guys, he's doing a better job. He know they're coming. It would be crazy not to double team him. So once he faces up and sees guys, and then he's just, making an easy play, easy reads out of it.
For either one of you, just was the Pacers' 3-point shooting kind of surprising? And if it weren't for that, it might not have even been that close of a game. Do you feel?
I don't know if it is surprising. They didn't say that they're a terrible shooting team in the scouting report. They made big shots. They got hot, especially some timely ones. But I think overall, our mindset to stay the course, stick to our principles, just highlighted even more. To still win a game when the team shoots as well as they did. That says a lot about our defense.
And how does that figure in? There was a big disparity in 3-point shooting between the two teams, and you guys still overcame it. How do you feel you overcame it overall? Just playing strong inside and together?
I think they're in foul trouble. A lot of their bigs getting to the free throw line, getting to the paint, ultimately creating penetration through our drives and then kickouts. Tay made some big shots and stay in the course.
Last one for me, Nickeil. I noticed there was a lot of communication with you and Willie in the later stages of the game. What was going on there with this and learning stuff going on?
Yeah, on the rebound, just bringing it back out, running some clock on the offense rebound. Just kind of seeing telling me what he sees from his perspective on the floor, and just applying it in the next possession.
Yeah, for both of y'all, what did y'all just think about the execution down the stretch once the game slowed down and you had to go, possession by possession on offense. What did you think about the way y'all were able to, get good shots every time down?
I think we got to do a better job, especially late game. Defensively, we gave up threes, fouled on the three-pointer. Obviously, offensively, we got to execute, and, we kind of do that pretty well. But, to win games, you gotta execute defensively, too, and we just can't give up those threes and late game fouls, in my opinion.
Let's go to Christos on Zoom.
Hello guys, this is Chatas is the Nickeil. Congratulations on the win first of all. Devonte, for you, how in crunch time, how comfortable you feel when you have the ball in your hands, make plays, and for you make plays for your teammates? And what it means that win overall?
I always feel comfortable, no matter what time. I always definitely want the ball in my hand in crunch time, just because I feel like, I can make plays and make shots down the stretch. Just trying to get guys open, reading the defense, whatever it is, and it's a big win, especially we need the momentum going into tomorrow.
And for you, Nickeil, the way that this team bounced back after the start of the season and win close games like this, what did it represent about the quality of that group?
I think it's just a credit to Tay's hard work, BI's hard work, JV, Jose, Najee, Jay Hart, Sato, Willie, Jax, the coaching staff, Gary, Cumming, GT, every single player. I think it's just credit to them and the work that they put in each and every day. Sticking with it. We didn't turn on each other. I think since the beginning of the year till now, I think it's safe to say that as a team we've gotten closer for sure. Which goes to show like everyone's character as well. And I think it can continue to go well as well.
Thanks, fellas.
Yes, sir.